again, this is Noor Zibde, functional nutritionist and dietitian, and you're here because you want to learn something new to improve your health so you feel amazing. So let's get started. Today's video is about raw apple cider vinegar. You might have heard about that, or it's a trendy topic, but it's actually been used for many years. So it's kind of one of those old remedies. So for those of you who love abbreviations, apple cider vinegar, ACV, is sometimes you can find that on blogs and websites. So what does it actually really do, and why is it helpful? It has many ways. So first of all, it stimulates the cardiovascular system. It is important for detoxification because it stimulates the lymphatic system. It's also, some studies found that incorporating it improved blood sugar and diabetes numbers, and digestion. That's one of the videos that I've done before. Apple cider vinegar helps the stomach produce its digestive juices, so you can tolerate food better, helps you digest and assimilate nutrients, and gets rid of the bloating, gas and fermentation, and heartburn and acid reflux. So that's a whole new topic that I've talked about. Apple cider vinegar also helps reduce cravings, reduce appetite, boost metabolism, and reduce water retention. So if you're trying to lose weight, it actually one of those things that you can incorporate. Another interesting thing is that even though it is acidic, it feels acidic, raw apple cider vinegar helps your body become alkaline, and we want to be a little bit on the alkaline side because a typical diet makes your body more acidic, and that can lead to mineral deficiencies and your bones thinning and becoming weaker. So it's like one of those superfoods that we want to introduce and have part of your regular day or meal rotation. So how to use it? Generally I recommend 1 to 3 teaspoons, so that's about a whole tablespoon a day. So what you can do is, if the main purpose is you want to see if it helps with heartburn and digestion, is have a half a tablespoon mixed with about 4 ounces of water right before your meals and about 15 minutes before your meals, and that helps the stomach start working. And if you want to use it for general detox purposes and wellness, then you can have it in the morning or in the evening or any time in the day, again mixed with some water. Again, if you're going to have it before the meals, try not to put a lot of water because we don't want to dilute the apple cider vinegar. We want it to be as concentrated as you can tolerate. Now, when it comes to which products to buy, you want to look for something that is raw and pasteurized. Here's an example of one that I found. It says with the mother. If you actually look at the products, this is towards the end, but you can see particles of apple, so these are not filtered, it's cloudy, and that's a good thing. We want it to be unfiltered and cloudy. One of the common brands that I find people talk about is Bragg's, and it's a great brand, but you can also find other ones in your store, so don't be discouraged if you don't find that specific one that everyone's talking about. So that was it. Many health benefits. It's a super easy natural food that you can incorporate in your meals. You can also add it to salad dressings. This is usually my preferred choice for vinegar. You can drizzle on some vegetables, like some people, if you can't tolerate raw carrots or broccoli, you can drizzle some of that, put it in a Tupperware, and take it to work as a snack. So it helps break down the cell walls of these plants so you can digest them better. But anytime as a tenderizer for proteins, it has so many health benefits. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and so that you don't miss any other new videos. And if you have a friend or coworker or someone you talked to recently about apple cider vinegar or has any of the problems that I mentioned, make sure you share this video with them. Thanks for joining. Again, this is Noor Zibde, and I will see you next time. So you feel better. So let's get started. Where did it go? For many years. And for those of you who like abbreviations, AVC. Apple cider vinegar is referred to as ACV. So what it does, say no voices, okay?
blah 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 blah.